guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sarah Moon, and today we're continuing Tales of Saleana. So, I took the not safe route, and now I am in a not safe situation. Let's see what happens. Fighting back sluggishness that has taken over, I push my eyes open and straighten my body. It's only a few seconds before my vision returns, and what it shows me is strange enough. A man in his 20s is sitting a few steps away from myself. Tan skin, strong and bold jaw, a large scar on the bridge of his nose, as though something tried to split his head in two in the past. Large, dark hair rustles by his neck with each step. Two small red tattoos curve around his. My thoughts stop for a second when I look into his eyes. It's a pair of amber stones I'd seen before. Golden and orange, they reflect a light like glass. They are strangely captivating and at the same time alarming. I think we have met Bachelor number 2, guys. Almost immediately, I can feel my gut being torn to pieces. Like gazing into the eye of a wolf, it makes me feel uneasy. Who are you? Keelan's friend. Cassius is his name. I look around. Once again, I'm lying under a tall tree, much like earlier at the crossroad. Keelan's nowhere in sight. Well, where's Keelan? He went back to the church to grab an umbrella and some water for you. Oh no, I made him worried. And I was so confident I can make that walk too. How embarrassing. Why would I care about making him worried if I'm just going to devour him at the end? I see. How long was I out? He shrugs. Who knows? 5 minutes maybe. Really, and I thought I'm stronger than this. Maybe Grandma was right. Maybe I do need to change my diet. So, who are you? Me? I'm Sarah. And? What do you mean, and? Don't you have anything else to go with your name, like Sarah the Rich Lady or something similar? I'm not a rich lady, but I don't mind being seen as one. Right. His sarcastic sneer brushes a smirk on my face. Really, this guy is no fun at all. In fact, he reminds me so much of my grandmother. Call me conceited and whatnot, but when facing that kind of attitude, my only reaction is to retaliate. And you? What kind of title goes with your name? Hunter. What? I'm a hunter. He points to his right hip. Only then did I notice a wooden barrel of a gun half hidden underneath his jacket. And what do you hunt? Animals? It's my turn to ask questions. Great. Fire away, mister. What are you doing around here alone? Though I knew this question would spring up somewhere in the conversation, it's still a difficult one to answer. Wait, why do I have to tell you? His glare sends a chill down my spine. What's with this attitude? To make sure you're not a threat. How can you think a young lady can harm anyone? Because even young ladies can be a threat. Now, what are you doing here? Something in his eyes tells me I shouldn't dodge his question. I don't know what she defines as the truth. So I'm just gonna say I'm on an adventure. Like in the protagonist in a book I read. Every week she just went out the house and then went on an exploration. Cassius looks at me with pitiful eyes. There's no need for that. Even I pity myself right now. I then meet her white horse Prince Charming, huh? No, apparently she met a rude giant this time. Ooh! Before Cassius has the time to make a comeback, I decide to take a hold of the conversation. So what do you hunt? Threats? For some reason the atmosphere turns a little heavier with Cassius's answer. He just likes being questioned, huh? As if I'm going to let him go that easily. What are you doing here? Why do I have to tell you? Why, to make sure you're not a threat to me. Right back at your face. I'm on my way to visit him. Didn't catch him at the church, so I was walking back when I saw him on the street side and you lie fainting near. I see. So you decided to help? More like I was forced to. He's about to say something else, but stops to look in the distance of the church. Finally. True enough, a few seconds later, Keelan's figure emerges from the distance, running like wind towards us. In his hands are an umbrella and a bag of water. Oh, Sarah, you've come too. His brilliant smile when he sees me rivals even the sun above us. Yes, I am. Sorry I made you worried. No problem at all. Here, please drink some water first. While I slowly savor that sweet and cool liquid, Keelan turns to Cassius, who is standing behind in silence the whole time. Do you two talk? We both nod. The tension that I felt before remains, but Keelan's presence eases it somewhat. Great. Now that we have this umbrella, we can safely take you back to the church, Sarah. You don't say. Why? What do you mean why? She was having a heat stroke. It's dangerous to let her be here by herself. I stick my tongue at Cassius's irritated face, behind Keelan, of course. I don't like her. Cassius, it's not about like or dislike, it's about helping those in need. You're too easygoing, Kaylin. It's God's will, Cassius. Be generous and you will be prosperous. You know what? Never mind. Let's get this over with. Without any warning, Cassius lifts me from the ground, prompting a loud cry from me as a result. What? Ooh. Oh, so cute. The most annoying part is that he did it without any difficulties, though I wouldn't like it if it was hard to lift. If I was hard to lift either. Let me down. I can walk by myself. Blush. No, it would be strange for a lady to walk by herself, don't you think, milady? Oh god, is this guy a Fedora tipper? The condescending smirk that he sends me makes my heart boil. Your lady doesn't need a lift right now, so let me down. With that battle cry, I sent in my strongest punch possible to Cassius's grumpy face. Ow, my hand. I didn't know that punching someone could hurt this much, but it's still satisfying as hell, so never mind that. However, it doesn't seem like Cassius is going to let me go. On the contrary, it seems like his grip on me stays ever stronger. Now, you two. Generous, prosperous, God's will. Cassius, are you okay? Just shut up, Kaylin. Just shut up. Generous, prosperous, God's will. Alright, thank you for the trouble, Cass. Kaylin quietly raises the umbrella towards us and flashes an apologetic smile to me. The dark aura surrounding Cassius seems ever more menacing afterwards, and so the remaining of our walk is in silence. Oh, well guys, that was the end of the demo. Which sucks because I really want to continue it. But if you are interested in this game, the link is going to be in the description, so you can also follow with me and see when it gets released. I'll be pretty excited for that. Anyway, if you like this, go ahead and leave a like, and if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel for more content on Ultimate games, other games, walkthroughs, and reviews, and I'll see you on the next one.